Okay, so how you guys doing? All right, get this straight. Tonight's a little bit warm, so I got to get kind of cooled down a little bit. All right. So what you guys up to tonight? Ranger, how's it going? And tonight I made myself a Nashville hot chicken. I guess it's like a famous bowl or whatever. Mega bowl is what it's called. So I'm kind of letting that cool down a little bit. And you'll be happy to know I got in some, hey Steven. Be happy to know I got in a couple new sets of dice. And these are kind of cool. These ones, I got a couple. This one is cool. You see it's like prismatic, and apparently it changes color from white to red if you let it set for a little while. It's all that prismatic thing. And then I've got, these are purple color changing dice. And what else did I get? Got some blue and purple. This was one called, a place called D&D Dice. And so yeah, they got all this cool stuff. And then what else do I get? The white set. And this one, I don't know what this is. This is a thing that came with it. So the chip, D&D dice, and it says 1 free punch. 1 punch monk. I don't know, it was just a little thing. And these were like, one of them was a mystery dice set. Trying to think. Yeah, they got the, basically it was 3 sets. It was the purple and the blue, the plain purple, and then this metallic-y, whatever color. This one was really cool. It's got like extra dice and 6-sided and 20-sided. So it was pretty cool. And they varied on the price. It was like 10, 15. Some of them, you got mystery ones and they were only like $5. So oh yeah, oh no, I see, it is 2 sets. There is one that is plain white. This is the one that changes from one to the other. And then there's like a sparkly, this was the mystery set. This is like a sparkly, so you can see the difference. And let's see if I can do this. I've got that black light. You can see it kind of, see it's changing. It actually changes from white to red. See that? That's thermal. And then this one, I don't know if this one glows. I think it does. It's just sparkly. It's kind of cool. And then this one, the purple, see it does glow in the center. And this one, same thing. You can see it. So that was a cool thing I got from them today. And I got it, they all came in this bag, so it's kind of cool. I put them all in there, and I got all my other dice. Some of them are fluorescent, some of them are not. I've got a couple other ones that I'm waiting for. One's a blood spatter. It's like white with purple and red blood spatters. And I think I got another glow-in-the-dark one coming. Takes a little while. Some of them are actually from China. And I went ahead and I sent away for some other stuff. And yeah, so put all that away in my designer bag here. All right. Now the other thing is I got this. I was gonna do it tonight, but I did something else that took a lot longer than I thought, but I will try this eventually. I don't know if you've tried this or not. I don't know anything about it. I sent away for this. I've got other ones coming. They just, whenever you order through like Amazon or some of these other ones, they break the shipment up. And this one came in today. I will try these eventually. Yeah. Remember I put a poll about what's your favorite popcorn? So this one is Act 2 hot and spicy. And you can see that. Yeah. And don't worry, I have other popcorn, weird flavor popcorn. So hot and spicy. You could probably get this in the store, Walmart, wherever. I've been buying stuff online because I don't like going to Walmart. Stay away from it. Stay away from Target. And just have it all delivered. And like I said, they break it up over a couple of shipments. So the rest of, I've got other popcorn, other flavors coming in. So not sure how that's going to be. I did get some other stuff. I'll have to tie it all together. And that was a little bit more involved than I thought it was going to be, but we'll see. I'll tie it together. And this one, yeah, like I said, this is the Nashville Hot Mega Bowl. So it's like Nashville Hot chicken and mashed potatoes and corn. Not bad. Oh, I know what. Tonight's review is going to be different. Very, very different. And hold on to your seats for this one. Some of you may like it, some of you may not. Yeah, this is it's just that Nashville Hot. Guess I could have stirred a little bit better, but Mega Bowl. Sometimes you can catch them on sale. Kind of like the Famous Bowl from KFC. Wow, there we go. Yeah, that hit that sauce. And today I did go, speaking of purple, I checked out something and I ended up getting something purple. I'll have to put that out the next couple of days. I'm going to check that out while it's out because the last year they sold out within like 2 or 3 days. So if you want them, go get them. McDonald's will sell out quickly. The buckets are only there as long as they last. So I went and got my bucket. I got the purple one. Should have brought the purple hat. No, I got the purple hamburger meal with fries and apple slices and mini Coke. Hey there. Hi from Pethan. Not going to attempt to say all the crazy stuff. Oh my God. Have you heard 420? 420. Have you heard? I just read it in the blurb today. Oh my God. I never thought I'd live to see this. They just put out new products. Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair have put out brand new strains of cannabis. Both of them. Ric Flair's is called Ric Flair Drip, and Hulk Hogan's is called like Invincible or something like that. They have put them out. They put them out in the market. I guess they're legal wherever they're legal. You can get them from a dispensary, but they're putting out their own brand of cannabis. So you want to get the the Ric Flair Drip or the I think it was Invincible or something like that. I can't remember what the Hulk Hogan's was, but they've both put them out at the same time. So why not? He's got energy drink. He's doing commercials for like auto insurance and other stuff. Why not diversify everything? Oh yeah, he endorses everything. Medical insurance, products. I've had Monster, quite a few. You haven't had a new one yet. And the one what I'm drinking tonight is Rockstar Blueberry with hemp seed. It's all right. Yep. I might have already done it. I know I've done a strawberry. I did a strawberry one. I've done a whipped strawberry. I've done a lot. I don't know. I'd have to look through. I've done quite a few. Monster, Raise, Rain, whatever. I don't know. Bang. Okay, cool. Someone wrote on one of my comments, it was cool. They said that Ric Flair came into the store endorsing his product, his Woo energy drink. And then the guy said he tried it. He didn't like it, but I could see it's that mushroom that probably doesn't get a lot of people. It is mushroom based. Anyway. But yeah, there's all kinds of different drinks now. Halloween time, I've seen a few spooky drinks, I guess. Still got the Voodoo. They put that out. And they still haven't mentioned what the new Fanta one is yet. What else? Whenever it's midnight, I got a weird review coming up for you. Never thought I would do that one, but yeah, what the heck. I've done candy corn. Not wild about candy corn. I've done all the weird ones. Yeah. Well, you can do tea, sports drinks, hydration drinks. Do the Prime Hydration. There's no caffeine in that. So that's just coconut water. You could try that one. But if you want to get real big, well, it depends on what kind of tea it is. Black tea, green tea. What else? And they got the caffeine, the Java drinks. They've got hint of water. Hey, mister. What's going on? All right, so and this is the chicken piece. Seems like they had it different. It was like nuggets. This is Nashville Hot Mega Bowl. Yeah, I'm not a big coffee person. But yeah, Nashville Hot Mega Bowl. They had other ones too. I don't know, what is it? It's called the Mega Bowl. I don't think it's Banquet. Hungry Man, I don't know. Can't remember the brand name. I think it is Banquet. But there's a lot of different frozen meals. I think it was like $2.99. Nothing fancy, nothing wonderful. The other night I had the shakaroni. That's back. So try that. You can go down to McDonald's and get your bucket. Yeah, they've gone up a little. And then they've got meals and what was it? Cowboy dinner, steaks, and fried chicken. I don't know all the different ones, but well, or you can just get regular Coke or Diet Coke, caffeine free. Water, flavored water. Sometimes, not real wild about them. Oh, there you go. Well, like I said, this one's just a regular dinner. And I had hot dogs actually for dinner, so it wasn't too bad. Every once in a while, you got to keep a frozen dinner or frozen burrito or something in the freezer when you get that late night munchies. Not everybody's open late. Of course, you could go to Taco Bell. They've got a few new items. And Nashville sauce got a kick. Yeah, Taco Bell's got a couple new items. McDonald's got their buckets. Yeah, you know, I used to get them, but not so big on the pot pies anymore. What Swanson used to have them all the time. Turkey, chicken, and beef, I think, were like the ones. Frozen burritos. Hungry Men dinners, those were okay. They're getting kind of skimpy now with the thing. What was it? Mac and cheese and nuggets on one of them. What else? Then they get the other one, like backyard barbecue, Salisbury steak. Those are okay. You really don't get a lot. But you could do your own chicken nuggets, whatever you need. Yeah, those are okay. What's the other one? Red hot textured beef protein. Not really a burrito. One you get at 7-Eleven. Late night. What else do they got? They called it the bomb, I think. You heat it up. Yeah. And what else? Just a lot of different pot pies, meals, frozen TV dinners, stir fry. That's what it's not too bad. Really not a lot to it. That's it. So what did I have over the weekend? I did put up a few reviews over the weekend, some different stuff for you to try. The Wonka bar. That was kind of interesting. What else? I'm trying to remember all the other things I put up now. I can't even think of. But I'm trying to give you guys a big variety, a little bit of stuff. Like I said, some of the new things are going to be coming up. a few new items that I've got to try. I just filmed one, tie it all together, and I did. Some of you guys weren't here earlier. I did find these. I had them shipped. Hot and spicy microwave popcorn. That's going to be interesting to try. So you'd be surprised what you find either on Walmart or Amazon. Taquitos, little mini tacos I've seen. Chips. Oh, I still have the... Oh, I'm not going to get into that tonight. Maybe another night. I did pick up the Reaper Pepper... the Reaper Pepper Cheetos Puffs. Found a store that had both of them. The Reaper Pepper Puffs and then the tangy ones. Those are one of my favorite ones, but I can't eat too many of those. It'll do you in, I'm telling you. Oh, and the other day, I will confirm the chunky ghost pepper chicken noodle soup. It is that hot. It is that hot, and I'm telling you, it's no joke. If you go in your store, you find it, you can get it online, get it delivered. That ghost pepper soup packs a punch. As far as I know, that's the only one that comes in the ghost pepper. I haven't seen the Cheetos pretzels, but I'll be on the lookout for them. I've got a bunch more popcorn coming in. I've got candy. I've got chips and things to dry. A lot of other stuff. Yeah, but they put the actual ghost pepper in that chicken noodle broth, and boy, that stuff, whew, that did me in. I actually couldn't finish the whole can. It was a little bit much. But they have spicy sirloin burger and they have spicy chicken noodle, which is like one step below. Walmart, some of them Amazon, some of them I go to specialty candy stores or specialty snack stores online. I've put some of the links to some of them down. It just depends on what it is. Some of the ones that have to have classic. I found popcorn was on Amazon. More than that, though, there's more than the hot. They had some I didn't get because I was reading about it and they said it tasted horrible, and it tasted like butt. They have scorpion pepper, Reaper pepper, and I believe habanero pepper popcorn. And they were microwave. Also, I did get some other ones. There were other unique flavors. Some were spicy, some were unique. Those will be coming in soon. But I got the hot one to try in the meantime. I did try the one a little while ago. I found that at the Dollar Tree. It was the habanero pork rinds. You actually put the pork rinds in the microwave. Hey, Christian. But that really stinks it up with that pork rinds when you puff them all up. Pretty spicy. But I found those, like I said, at the Dollar Tree. And I just did a war earlier, so still got to clean up after that. And we'll see how well that goes. I got to tie all that together. And like I said, it was kind of cool. I'm kind of cool. I'm stoked about the dice. I like the fact that the one does do the glow in the dark. Oh, I've had them. I've had different kinds. I've had hot ones. I've had salsa. I've had a bunch of different ones. The other day I had those Andy Cap, the onion rings, the hot beer onion rings. Those are actually pretty good. I still have a couple of those left. Hi, Ziggy. Where are you going? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where are you going, Ziggy? Oh, he's eating food. Okay. But yeah, they got that. Trying to think, but yeah, this was cool because they actually did change color. I was surprised. Didn't think that would show on the thing, but it does. Yeah, because this one is just sparkly, and then the other one actually changed color. And they're not too bad, not too reasonable. Some of them actually had to wait for a little while because they're coming in from a different location. It depends. Some of them, the smaller bags, they go pretty quickly. Some of them, if they're bigger bags, and I try them a little bit, but yeah, like this one's gonna be cool. See, but you can see this actually does change color from white to red. And then this one, just sparkly. Just got the little sparkles. But yeah, it depends on if it's a big bag. Some of them will eat them. Some of them, if they're not very good, I'll just toss them. I've had a few that were not good, and I ended up tossing them. Some of the way low rated ones. Some of the drinks I toss out. No, usually most of the time though, I just try it for the review, and that's about it. Sometimes I'll like put them in the freezer, or I'll put them off somewhere and I'll try a little bit here and there. Those Cosmo snacks that were awful. They were like paste and cardboard. I tossed that out. The ranch soda I tossed out because that was horrible. What did I toss out? The Doritos late night tacos. There's nothing spectacular about those. And there were some that just were not good. And ended up just getting rid of them just because, you know, didn't need them, didn't want them. There were some that were downright nasty. And I've tried them. No, see, the thing is people, homeless people wouldn't want them. Other people would not want them. I wouldn't wish those nasty ones on anybody. Tasted like, wallpaper paste. Or, and you can't do anything with an open bottle of soda. You can't really give it to anybody. Same with the open bag of chips. You can't really donate an open bottle of soda or an open bag of chips. Now, if you have extra bags, yeah, that's one thing. Keep them sealed, but most people are not going to be able to do it. Yeah, and I mean, would you want a half-eaten bag of potato chips? I mean, I know it seems like a waste, but most people are not going to want something that's been opened and it's gone stale. So yeah, and that's why I said a lot of the times if I get a bag, I'll eat most of it and then I'll just toss the rest. If it's like a 6-pack or something, yeah. Yeah, some of them, no. It'd be like, hey, you want some nasty jelly beans? No, thank you. You want some horrible candy corn? No, thanks. So, yeah. Some of them you cannot give them away. Like I've got some hard candy and stuff that's individually wrapped, and I'm thinking about doing a giveaway for that. So when I hit 5,000, I'll be working on a giveaway. Like I said, I've still got a few, just a few on the go. I got a few on the go packs of hydration and energy drink. Just a few. Yes, there you go. The new review is out. If you want to call it a review. Oh, I had forgotten about it. There is another one. There is another one. I'll be putting that up sometime along the way, but it's the cosmonaut food. It's actual food that the cosmonauts at the space station are having. Food in a tube, the bottled drinks. This one was actually Sicilian style pizza in a tube. Yeah. It probably would be better if you I didn't put it on crackers or anything weird. No, I usually don't. I'll keep it around, and sometimes I'll finish it off. These all came from Ray's. These all came from Ray's. I was part of the I'm still part of the insider. They would send me a bunch of packets along with all the weekly things. I get a couple of on-the-go packs, hydration, energy drinks. Some of them are top secret. I don't even remember what they were. Just add water to them, mix them up, and you drink them. Like this one here is like Ray's Energy Sour Gummy Worms. Just add it to water, and then like this one was Hyper Sleep, supposed to help you sleep. What is this one? Cinnamon Swirl. And this one is like top secret. I don't even remember the flavor. And I got some bucked up. Yeah, they do have other items for that space food. They had gyros. They have a burger, chicken nuggets, pizza, and I think there was one more. No, it's just I've just been piling them up. I have not got to them. Sometimes they would send me a pack and 4 or 5 of them in there. I just kept adding them in there. I haven't really made it, but it's really easy. Just add the water. And then you got yourself a drink. It's not carbonated unless you have a soda stream or something to carbonate your water, or if you do it with like club soda, I guess. You could do it that way. But they got a lot of stuff like that. And with it being this time of year, there's a whole lot of different items. Where did I just see something was pumpkin spice something? I can't even remember what it was. And I did make it out to some of the other places. And I found out Wendy's, you need to go down to Wendy's right away because by the end of the month, they're gonna do away with the pumpkin frosty. Hey, Wolf. They're gonna bring back the peppermint frosty starting, I believe, in November. So go down and get the pumpkin frosty while it's still out and available. Found that out. So you got to do it. And like I said, go down to McDonald's, get their buckets, their Happy Meal buckets. They sold out really quick last time. I got them on one day, and then like 2 days later, they were sold out. Same with those adult Happy Meals. That didn't even take a week. So it's the same food. It's just a bucket, no lid. And I'm not real big on coffee. But, you know, everybody's different on what they do like. They have pumpkin spice cereals. They've got pumpkin spice donuts. They've got pumpkin spice creamer. They've got pumpkin spice everything. I saw, what was it, Cheerios, Lucky Charms, a couple other. I was going to get that one the other day. Oh, my God. I've tried it. I think I still had it up here. The Fruit Loops that had the Wonka Fruit Loops. $7.61 for a box of that at the grocery store, and it wasn't even family size. And I was like, dang, they're charging way too much for their cereal. And what did I see? Mickey Mouse. It was Disney's anniversary cereal. Those were about $5.50. Nothing special about those either. Just the box was decorated for the 50th anniversary. But, and then they got the Count Chocula and the Monster cereals and all that. They're still going to be pricey. Yeah, but then you got the drinks and you got the all the other stuff right there. Sodas, candies. A lot of Halloween stuff still out and available. I have to see. I'm going to wait till after, though, and I'm going to see if I can get it half off or on closeout. Sometimes they put like the chocolate. There's still a lot out there. Just got to keep your eyes out. Yeah, not everybody's into the cereal. It has changed a lot since I was little. It's not as good. Yeah, Captain Crunch tears your mouth up. Same with the Crunch Berries. Exactly. Well, you can go for the Snoop Crunch. Was it Toasties? the Snoop Crunch. What else did they have? Actually, the Monster cereals were $2.99 the other day. I almost bought some, but they didn't have Count Chocula. It's like, dang. My local grocery store had the Carmela Creeper. They had the Frankenberry. They had the Boo Berry. But no Count Chocula. And I was like, no, that's the best one. I have to go out and see if they got it again. It's like, dang, dude. I think I still have the Monster Mash and the Carmela Creeper up there. So they were okay. But yeah, they got a lot of weird cereals right now. And I haven't heard too much more. But someone is always coming out with something new. I'm telling you. Cereal-wise, drink-wise, snack-wise. Yeah, Golden Grams. They actually got rid of a couple of ones I've seen. Yeah. Yeah, go to like grocery outlet. I remember one time I went in there, they had the Sour Patch Kids cereal for a quarter. I think it was ready to expire, and no one liked Sour Patch Kids. Where did I get the one? It was peanut butter and chocolate crave, I think it was. That was on sale for a quarter at the grocery store. I think it was like on closeout. No one wanted it. Like, yeah. Sometimes they overstock or they don't want it, or the flavor's not very good. They just want to get rid of them. But did you try it with ginger ale? Ginger ale and Sour Patch Kids cereal. I actually had it with the Sour Patch ice cream too. Yeah, I don't like it. It tears your mouth apart. So I go with marshmallow cereals like Lucky Charms. What did I see? A new marshmallow Lucky Charms chocolate or something like that. Always looking in there. There's like some new version of cereal. Yeah, that'll do it. Of course, then you got to put your own sugar, or you put your fruit in it. Strawberries, bananas, blueberries, I don't know, whatever you want to add into it. Yeah, Sour Patch gummies are not bad. I have to admit, some of them are pretty good. I got a bunch of them floating around here too. Sour Patch, I've got other sour candies, other things. There's still a lot of stuff that I've yet to get to. But I wanted to get them a little at a time. Like I said, I filmed a war tonight, and it's kind of still got a little bit of fallout that I got to take care of. Nope. No hose. Pimping ain't easy, but I ain't got no hoe. I don't have a rake. No hose, no rakes, no shears, no shovels, none of that stuff. Although it makes me think of this hat totally makes me think of what was it, Bachelor Party. The famous scene from Bachelor Party. They had the Indian pimp. Hey, bro, what it be? I want some women. Women I got. They do anything you want. I need them for a bachelor party. Lakeview Hotel, room 1002. That would be out of sight, dude. Customers in the same hotel. But you have them at cut rate price for 45 minutes. Not a minute more. Milt will come for you. And then they don't bring the women back, and he goes in there. He's got his hat. I'm looking for the dunghead who is a liar to me. He stole my women. I want my bitches back. And then they shoot the arrow, and holy shit. I'm going to get Milt. And then the arrow comes through. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. You the hookers. Then he takes the hookers. But the whole thing was the guy had almost the same kind of hat, and he was Indian, and he had the beaches. That was great. Great scene. Great movie. Tom Hanks before he was like popular and all the craziness. Adrian's Med. A bunch of other stuff. The Indian pimp was the best part. So you want to watch that one, check it out, get a good laugh. See all the craziness that goes on. Which one was it, the original one or the Christmas or Guantanamo Bay? The original one was the best one, where they go to White Castle. And Doogie Howser steals their car. Dude, Doogie Howser stole your car. I've actually done that. Oh, go to Guantanamo, yeah. I've actually done the Harold and Kumar challenge where I did 30 sliders, fries, and 2 cherry Cokes. A lot of food. It's doable. Wouldn't do it every day. We don't have an actual White Castle, so I had to go with the frozen stuff. So yeah, they got a lot of stuff like that. And what are they opening? They're opening a new. They're going to be opening up a new thing. God, what was it called? Something I hadn't heard from. It wasn't Aldi. It was some other place around here that I heard that they were going to be opening up. I'll have to remember what it was. I cannot think of it right now. So, and they're closing stuff. They're opening stuff. I don't know. I just get bits and pieces of it. Yeah, and then they get very, very mushy after the first, like, what, 3 or 4? Yeah. Same with Nations. Nations has their onions. They got, like, fresh onions on their burgers. But you can really smell. They got specific onions that they use. They're actually really good, but yeah, you can smell the onions on there. It's like, whoa, that's Nations. Yeah. And see, Chick-fil-A's got some different stuff. And Taco Bell's got new things. McDonald's has new things. There are a lot of different places. Papa John's has new items menu too. And you may see that coming up like fairly quickly. Yeah, Shaq-a-Roni's back, and they've got another new item on their menu, and you'll find that out. And what else? Yeah, a little bit of everything. And I haven't seen if Papa John's is going to be doing the jack-o'-lantern pizza. Yeah, I have tried, actually. I saw a recipe where it was the how to make your own White Castle sliders. It did not work. It's supposed to be, you take the meat, you press it flat, you poke holes in it, you put it on a tray, you put it in, you cook it in the oven, and then you cut it into little squares, and then you put it on a little bun. Mine did not work very well. I don't know. It did not work. But I know they do a certain way where they got the holes in it and they got the sliders down below, and then they cook it on a bed of onions. I couldn't duplicate it. I have tried. I don't know. And then they got Smash Burger and some of these other ones that you can do. I've not been able to perfect a slider. Yeah. I've tried the Bubba Burgers. They're okay. I cooked one, unfortunately. I cooked it in the air fryer, and I cooked it from frozen. Oh my God. Lots of grease on that. I didn't know it. I put it in there, and it was frozen. It's raw. And as it was cooking, you could see the smoke pouring out of the back of the air fryer because all that grease was in there. Had to open the house. That's not hard. You just get 30 sliders. You can make yourself some fries and a couple of, yeah, cherry or diet. Just have to get a couple boxes of the sliders, heat them up, heat up some fries, and soda. That's it. It's not tough, but It takes a little bit, and unfortunately, after about 5 or 6 of those sliders, they get really dense, and the buns are very, very filling. I ended up having to take the last 10 sliders, and I took the buns off, and I made like a 10 stack. I made a 10 by 10 slider. I just took the patties and put it on 2 buns. I didn't want to have all that bread, so I just stacked them up and put them on there. Just made it one giant burger. Essentially, it's the same. You just don't have to eat all that bread. It's very filling. Streamline it when you can, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I do too. I like In-N-Out. I forget when I went there the other a week ago maybe. They have that, and then they got some other ones I still want to try. Oh yeah, sometimes when you get too much of that, it's way filling. Sometimes I do that with my sandwiches and stuff. Like I'll go to Subway or a sandwich place, and it's just way too much bread. So I take up like half of the bread and just eat the inside. It's a little bit too dense, a little bit too much bread. So yeah. Same with the Taco Bell, the burritos. Sometimes they just way too much burrito on those things. Although I just tried the one. It varies. You gotta time it out, because a 6-pack of frozen ones is about $5.50, $6. So whatever you have to get like 5 packs of 6. So at about $5-6 a pop. Yeah. Sometimes you can get them on sale. Sometimes I know they have like the 18 slider pack. It all varies depending on where you go if you get it on sale. And then they have the regular cheese. They have the jalapeno cheese. And they got the plain hamburger. So however you want to do it, whatever works for you. If you're lucky enough to have a White Castle, you can go through the drive-thru. I don't even know how much they cost in the store. A couple bucks a piece, I'm sure. Like I said, the closest I think we have is Las Vegas, and that's about the only thing around here. As far as I know, they're not doing any White Castle yet. Around here, anyways. I would like to see it. But, yeah. Just waiting to see some of the places that I like to get. They just don't have them. Anyways, but, yeah, as you get closer towards the holidays, you're going to see a lot of the pumpkin spice and specialty things. I know Papa Murphy's is already doing the jack-o'-lantern pizza. I don't know if Papa John's is doing it or not. I forgot to check to see if it's actually available. Probably closer towards Halloween. We still got like about a week or two. Yeah, that's about what? Almost about a buck a slider. Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. Although you would get variety. They have the chicken ones. They have the chicken rings. Yeah. A lot of different stuff. Oh, and have you guys noticed the new thing that's not a thing? I was laughing at this one. Went to Burger King. They have halfsies now. Wow. Amazing. Half fries, half onion rings. Who would have thought? Oh, I was like, oh my God, that's been around forever. French fry, or they call them frings. French fries and ring. Half the time when you order onion rings, you get a rogue French fry, or you get the French fry, and sometimes there's an onion ring thrown in there. I saw that commercial for it. They had the jingle going. Are you going to share those with your friend? I don't know. But that was a new thing over there. And I was like, what? French fries and onion rings. Wow. Just like amazing. Some of these things have been around forever. And today I did go at a weird time. And I kind of got into the mid the mid time. I went to Taco Bell, and I was there about 10:30. And apparently they serve breakfast until 11. So you can get breakfast at about 10:30, and you can get the other items available at 10:30. I didn't know that. But they do have a breakfast menu right now. A lot of stuff with bacon. So you have to get that before 11. And apparently the other items are available, I guess, in the morning as well. Nacho fries. Yeah, strange. I know they had that thing at McDonald's, the 10:35 burger, where it's like a McMuffin with a hamburger patty, if you really wanted it. It was like in between breakfast and lunch. Yeah. But yeah, I was there today. Check that out as well. Nothing real real fancy there, and they still have the sauces, and they still have the a couple other items. Check those out. Nah, it wasn't really secret. It was just you can order it while one is available and the other one's available. Now I know some places were actually doing those bagels. They discontinued them in my area, but I've heard certain ones were testing bagels again. Steak, egg, and cheese bagels. That was my favorite, but you can't get them here. You know what I used to hear, and I wished I would have done this. I remember when you would go to KFC late at night, they would usually close their KFC around 9 or 10 o'clock. And what they would do is, if you were like one of the last customers before they closed, they'd give you a special deal, and it'd be like, $10, and they'd just give you whatever chicken they had left. They'd throw it all in a bag and go, here, special deal, $10, because they can't reuse the chicken, and they can't throw it out. So they would just give you a deal on whatever chicken they had left before they closed. And yeah, you get a deal, just like a bag of chicken, $5, whatever they had left. So that was the best one to go, but I don't know. Now sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't. I've actually gone some of those times and they're, oh, sorry, we don't have any more. Like, okay. Or I've had to go and wait. They're like, well, we don't have any right now, but if you wait about 18 minutes, we'll get more chicken. Like, okay, well, guess I'll have to wait. They used to do that late night. I don't know if they still do. They probably don't anymore. But yeah, I got those wings the other day, and I wanted to get some wings, and they're like, oh, well, we won't have enough right now, but if you wait 18 minutes, we'll put down another batch, and we'll bring them out to you when they're done. Just go pull into the stall. It's like, okay, we'll wait. So, yeah. And what else did I see? Saw a whole bunch of different other places and new stuff. Always new things on the lookout. And like I said, I'm looking online. I'm finding weird stuff online. Um, Wonka bars, drinks, you name it, I'm finding it. Wasn't there one on Seinfeld? Muffin tops. They gave them all the muffin tops. They have the leftover muffin bottoms. Yeah, I don't know. I just haven't seen too many different things. Occasionally I'll get an extra thing, extra piece of chicken, 2-for-1 deal. What did I get the other day? Somebody gave me one of the items I ordered online. They gave me 2 packs, and I was like, cool. Some of them were a little overpriced anyway, so I was like, well, guess it worked out. And they're always having a deal. Sometimes they'll throw in something extra. Free deal, like I said, with the dice. Some of the mystery dice. Some of them you just pay the shipping, but then the shipping is a little bit high. Was I looking at something the other day, and I was like, I started reading the fine print, and I had to I had to get out of it because it was like the fine print was a good deal, but then the fine print said something like, by clicking on this and paying the $10, you're acknowledging that you're going to have a subscription, and every month it was going to be like $20 subscription, and I'm like, no, I'm not committing to $20 a month a subscription on something. So I didn't want to get into that. But they hide that from you. They don't tell you, oh, we get a special offer for pennies on the dollar. Your first order is only $9.99. But the rest of it, you have to pay a subscription. So, cancel any time. Boy, and you try to cancel that stuff, it's like pulling teeth. I had to do that one time. Oh my God. They gave me the biggest runaround to try and cancel. And I'm gonna have to talk to my bank. I might have to go down there and kick some butt. Because they just changed their policy, and I just found out yesterday. Just found out yesterday. I had multiple accounts through my bank, and now they are charging a service fee on these other accounts, and I've had them at like a $2 balance for years, and now all of a sudden they're putting a service fee in, and they put the service fee in, and I was overdrafted, so I'm gonna have to cancel that account because I'm not paying $10 for an account that I don't use. And it's just a subsidiary of my main account, so I am going to have to close it. Just have the one main. I have the one main account, but I had like a savings and a variable one. But it had been years and years and years it was at the same balance. But now all of a sudden they changed their policy, and now they say, okay, we're going to start charging you service fee on these all accounts. Screw that. So I'm going to have to talk to somebody and say, hey, cancel it. I'm not paying for you guys to do their work. And I love the one when they tell you you have a savings and you have overdraft protection, and we'll cover it, but we charge you $25 for overdraft protection. And the thing is, you can move your account money just as easily as they can, but they charge you to move it. It's like, thanks a lot, guys. I can move the money myself manually, or you guys can charge me $25 to do it. It's like, no, I will do it myself. But, yeah, all the stupid fees and things that they're coming up with more and more now. It's a fee for this, a fee for that. And I know if you talk to a teller, you got to pay a fee. If you talk to anyone. Really? Hmm. You know, I don't think a lot of places have cherry Coke anymore. Maybe they don't. I know McDonald's, I don't think McDonald's has it either. They got regular diet, zero, and then Sprite and whatever, or Starry, I think it's now. I don't know. Yeah, they they had some. If you talked to a teller, you had to pay a fee. Uh, if you interacted with the bank, you had to pay a fee. If you used anything other than online, you had to pay a fee. If you use an ATM, you had to pay a fee. There's a lot of stipulations on a lot of these accounts right now. And some of them you have to change whatever it was. Some people didn't ever go into the bank. I know Jack in the Box has Red Bull, believe it or not. I've seen that there. But I don't know. I didn't think about. I'd have to look and see if not a lot of people are doing cherry Coke anymore. Guess it's not as popular as it once was. Mostly just a Coke diet, Sprite, and maybe orange. I think that's about it. Root beer sometimes. Mela Yella. A lot of different. Kind of expensive. Although I went to the store the other day. Oh my God, they're charging a lot more now for energy drinks. $3, $2.50, $3.25 for Monster, for Rain, for Bang. They're getting a little bit pricey. It used to be only $2, but now they're more. Yeah. The Freestyle machine is actually a good deal. You can mix and match. They used to have the one where you could do the application and they had special holiday versions of things and you could do the witch's brew and Frankenstein, and I think that's over the different things from throughout the year. You just put the code in and it pre-mixes whatever 30% of this and 30% of that. Only available certain times of the year. Yeah, you can. And or the one you would go to Burger King and you get the swamp water. I remember people would do that. Just run the line. And it came out all black looking, you know, because it was like Mountain Dew, Coke, Diet Coke, root beer, Sprite, all mixed together. Just like run the line. Been a while. And they actually used to have it on there. It would say 25% this, 25% that. But they called it swamp water because it looked like, you know, and it come out and then looking like black. You know what? Some of them actually do that. What did I get the other day? I got something through DoorDash. And while I was waiting for it to deliver, they said, you still got time to go on here and tell them to go to 7-Eleven and get yourself some drinks. They had alcohol. They had other like canned sodas. And I guess they would stop at the 7-Eleven and pick you up stuff and bring it along with your order. So you could actually, yeah, get beer and wine along with your order, whatever it was, chicken. They combine it, I guess, all together. I don't know how much it was going to be. They've also got one called Drizzly, I think it's called. is actually alcohol. You can get wine and beer and bottles of alcohol delivered. Somehow they do that. I don't know. You might be able to find them in a mom and pop store, but I think they're pretty much done. One time I did see them at the 99-cent store. Yeah, I've seen that. They only have a couple Sobeys, like the strawberry one, and I think like the pineapple one, and that's really about it. Maybe a tea, green tea. Used to have a lot more. They don't hardly have any now. No Sobe. What's the other one? Snapple was a big time. They still have some Snapple, but not as much. Yeah, they got rid of them. Although there is one in the next town over. I think it is a Freestyle, but I'm not going to drive all the way over there. And the brand new one that they built is not even Freestyle. Yeah, I don't think so. I think the do shine. I do shine my pants. I don't think they have it anymore. They did have it for a little while. The natural sugar, the do shine. I do shine my pants. Oh God, I keep thinking of that one. Yeah, cool. Some places actually do have specific moonshine you can get. I've seen those. I don't know what the alcohol content of those are. I do shine my pants. Yeah. Yeah. I do shine my pants. I was laughing at that one. Oh, yeah. One of the best jokes. They come up with some zingers every once in a while. Yeah, you do shine. He's got shiny pants. I do shine my pants. I've seen the Everclear. I was trying to find a place that had it, but they don't. I don't know. I have seen it, like real sugar Mountain Dew, or what did they call it? Throwback Mountain Dew, I think it was called. Yeah, I have seen Everclear, but I have not seen it for sale anywhere. There may be some place that you can get it, or a certain liquor store may have it, but I have not seen it. My local liquor stores. I heard it's pretty potent. If you're gonna look important and potent, gotta be impotent. They do not have any of the good stuff here. I've looked in liquor stores, yeah. No Ripple. They don't make Ripple anymore. They don't Mad Dog. No. No Thunderbird. No Night Train. None of that. I did see Jack Daniels and Coke at my local grocery store. You had to buy like a box of it, and it was like $20 for, I think it was 6. Yeah, they have a hard Mountain Dew. They have a hard Monster Beast, it's called. That's got alcohol in it. Yeah, Jack and Coke was another one. And Jack and Coke Zero. I haven't seen that one. But I know they've got some of them that are like in hard cider. Was it Mike's Hard Cider? And then they had the other one that's a joke. Every girl wants a hard Dickens cider. Apparently they make that. You can find Dickens cider. Apparently the women love it. Dickens hard cider. You'll get it. Or at least she will. Just what every girl wants, a hard Dickens cider. Ba-dum-bum. Okay, it's getting late. I don't know. I've seen t-shirts like that. What was it, the big dog? I actually had a shirt and it said Big Dog Casino, and it's like liquor in the front, poker in the rear. So you go to poker in the rear, liquor in the front. At the Big Dog Casino. I don't know. Yeah. All the fun stuff. Late night, after dark. The jokes. Yeah. I'm telling you. I've seen a bunch of them. Okay. But I really haven't looked in the alcohol section. I've seen, Mike's Hard Lemonade, some of the other IPAs and weird flavors of things. There's a bunch of different stuff. Haven't seen too many things though. And I have not found the Monster or the other ones. It could be that they only have it in certain states right now. California may not be one of the ones that's going to have those particular flavors yet. Yeah, I've seen High Moon. Uncensored. Yeah, no, not tonight. Yeah, tonight's just, it's going to be interesting. Like I said, I have a lot of cleanup. I got to get everything taken care of and get everything set up. And in the next couple of days, I got to get stuff edited and out there for you guys. Like I said, if you want to look at the Sicilian pizza in a tube, go for that. It was not that great. But sometimes you have to try the stuff and see if it's any good. A lot of different stuff to try, check out. And I'm always finding weird stuff online. Yeah, no, I have to clean up the mess, clean up the items that I did today. And still got to do a couple other things as well. Clean up the bodies from the war, yes. No, it's just, if you really must know, it is going to be chocolate. I got to clean up the chocolate bodies. And the cookies. And the crumbs. I have not tried the mustard soda. Thankfully. I have tried the ranch. I've tried the ketchup. I've tried the pickle. Peanut butter and jelly. Still have the one I'm afraid to try is the Hatch chili and lime. Still got the bottle over there. Not looking forward to trying that one. So I will get to it eventually. The ranch is terrible. Yeah. The ranch is terrible. Ranch soda is the worst thing I think I've ever had. One of the worst things. If you watch the review, I think I gave it a 1. It had taste. That's all I can say. But it was like rancid Alka-Seltzer. It was horrible. It was gross. Yeah, not a good flavor. And the peanut butter and jelly wasn't much better. The pickle was okay. The ketchup was okay. Yeah, some of the other ones just were horrible, 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 horrible. I've had a few other ones like that too. What did I try to gazpacho in a plastic bottle? That was not very good. A few other flavors and bottles and stuff like that. They're just not a good combo. So, and sometimes the snacks were horrible too. What did I try that one time? It was the corn lollipop with the spices on it. That was horrible. Those cosmic onion ring chips were bad, really bad. Tasted like wallpaper paste. And yeah, there's just been some other ones that just were not very good. And some of those Lay's chips and stuff were horrible. And the chicken and waffle cereal was horrible. I hated that. That was ugh. Yeah. There's been some, yeah, I had to toss them. They were just so horrible. I couldn't even finish them. That last one chip challenge that I had was horrible. I couldn't do that. Yes, they have bacon. They have chocolate covered bacon. They have mustard. They have, what else did they have? Cucumber. There was a whole bunch of them, all at once that they had. Lester's Fixins. Look up Lester's Fixins, and he's got all kinds of weird, nasty sodas. Not one of them is any good. So, you want to go for it? Check out Lester's Fixins, but they're not good sodas. I don't think they do, but if they did, I wouldn't want to try it. Mostly, it's just all those weird reaction video things that they want to try. Some of them they have that are actual real things, but they're just different stuff. It was like kitty piddle, doggy drool, Martian nosebleed. They're actually sodas. They just have a funny name. And one was like orange soda, and one was like cherry soda. And it wasn't really nosebleed. It was just the name of it. They were not bad. But the ones that were bad were the actual ranch and mustard and all those. Those were gross. But some of the other ones were all right. They weren't undrinkable or unedible, but they just did not taste good. So you could try them. You can find them. Go for it. I've had some unusual ones. I just tried the other one the other day. It was Hey Hey We're the Monkeys banana nut soda. That was okay. What else did they had? Yeah, Rocket Piss. They had a butter soda. That was gross. Oh, and I had the Halloween ones. It was black lemonade. One of them was strawberry toast. Strawberry butter toast. One of them was, yeah, some kind of root beer. Blue cream soda. They were the Jack Black's weird sodas. Tried those a couple years back. Yeah, grass, dirt. A couple other ones too. And they're novelty. That's all they are. None of them are any good. I wouldn't try them. If you want to get into it, you want to have a reaction, see people drink them and spit them up, you can do it, but I'm trying to stay away from all the craziness. I ordered the one the other day, but it Didn't make it through shipping. It was turkey and gravy soda. It leaked out everywhere, so wasn't able to get that one. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess, for me. They got a lot of strange sodas and candies. Some of these other companies, Blooms, I think was one of them. Old Time Candy. Just a lot of ones. Classic candies, too. And the latest one I got was from Sweet Ethan's. Yes, they do. I tried the 4-pack a little while ago. It was jalapeno, habanero, Reaper. Well, they called it Nevada Reaper. And one other one. The Reaper was pretty hot. The habanero was fairly hot. The jalapeno was okay. The other one was ghost pepper, yeah. That was it. That was pretty spicy. They were animated. They got little cartoon peppers on there. They were a little bit spicy. I have to admit. So they do have that. Spicy drinks. What was the other one I had? Was pineapple and jalapeno. It was Burn MF from the Raw. What is it? I forget what one it was. Got that at GNC. That one was pretty spicy. That was blue. It was called Blue Brainwash. It was like blueberry with peppery spices in it. It was okay. I had the other one, the Red Brainwash, for a while back. It's got that capsaicin where it's actually got peppery spices to it. It was okay. Wouldn't get it all the time. I tried that years and years and years ago. And it's supposed to stimulate your brain cells or whatever. I still have one. I think it's the Rain jalapeno and pineapple. I think it was. They had that one. It was only on for a little while, and they got a couple other, like spicy. Can't remember the name of the one, and it had like 3 of them. It was like Thai chili and some kind of jalapeno and some other ones. They were little cans. They were okay. A little bit spicy, but they do have spicy drinks. They do have all that stuff. Spicy candy. A few other ones I still haven't tried. I'm scared to try the Reaper Pepper gumballs. Saw those. I don't know. Yeah, I've seen cookie dough. What else did they have? They had, lemon pie, key lime pie. They're actually pie dessert sodas. But, yeah, they might be okay. But they're mostly novelty. They don't really have a whole big taste to them. So try them at your own risk. Some of them are okay. They're tolerable. It would be a one-time deal. I would not get more than once. There's only been a few that I've really liked. Enough to try more than one, but yeah, there's a lot of different ones. Like I said, I'm trying this one now. This one's okay. This is a G7 Force Cherry Lime left over. And what else I got? A bunch of other sodas, Mountain Dews, on the go packs, a lot of different stuff. So stay tuned for all the fun stuff. You'll be seeing those. Like I said, if you want to watch the pizza in a tube, go for that. I'll be having more stuff throughout the week. More things that'll come out. You'll find a lot of different stuff. And I've got things on the way. I've got things that I've already edited and I still have to get them up. And you'll see those as well. And I got to get through all the footage I just did tonight. And yeah, you'll see a lot. So just stay tuned. And I think I have a new idea for a poll. Space food. It's a new review I just put up. Russian cosmonaut space food in a tube. They actually have it. They use it on the Russian space station. And yeah, they had a couple. They had chicken nuggets, pizza, burgers. Was a gyro sandwich. Then there was one other one, and they come in a tube. Yeah, the Russian cosmonauts. You know, they got the International Space Station, and they have to eat food, kind of like the MREs. So how do you eat food in space? You eat it out of a tube. And they actually prepare it. They put it in the tube, and you squeeze it, and you eat it. Now, I suppose you could eat it on a cracker. Yeah. But, yeah, they have that food in a tube. Like I said, they could put on cracker or bread or stuff, but there's really not much to it. It's kind of nasty. All ground up and put in a tube. And it's a paste. So go for it. Supposed to be shelf stable and able to eat in space because it doesn't float around. But your guess is as good as mine why you'd want to eat it. Well, no, you could probably put it on bread or a cracker or just eat it out of the tube, I guess. I don't know. I don't think you'd want to brush your teeth with it. Gross. But yeah, they have the MREs where a lot of people have those. The ones that last forever, they come in packs. Freeze-dried. I've seen astronaut food, yeah, the freeze-dried ice cream and strawberries, and it's like styrofoam. Doesn't really have much taste. But they have some that are designed for that. So if you really wanted to get into it, go for it. You'd be surprised at what you'll find on Amazon and some of these other eBay places like that. Strange items. So anyways, yeah, you'll see all that fun stuff. We've got a lot of stuff, a lot of editing that I got to do, and a lot of cleaning up. Nice. Yeah, I haven't really had any. I haven't had too much ice cream. It's getting expensive now for the ice cream. And most of the stuff, just nothing fancy anymore. And some of the stuff that I do like, they want $8 for a thing of ice cream. And I was like, no, that's way too much, man. Can't see paying that kind of money. So you want to get it when it's on sale. Or just get popsicles or something. Yeah, I like gyros. But they are a little expensive for what you get. They got a couple places here downtown, like gyro restaurants. I tried one, was called Nick the Greek, but they were pretty pricey. For a gyro sandwich, it was like $12 just for the sandwich. It wasn't all that big. It was okay. And then you had to pay tax and this and that. Make your own, I guess. Always different ways to save money. Do it yourself, frozen. Yeah. Or make your own. We have one or two here. That's about it. But if you get the DoorDash or anything, it's just way too much money. Yeah, I've seen those too, but yeah. Every once in a great while. I have tried a Greek place. They've got I think falafel or something, like I think it's called. You can get your own Greek salad. You can get your own gyro. Yeah, the baklava, the what's that other one? Falafel, um, baba ganoush. What's the other one? Yeah, baklava, shawarma. That's the other one. Gyro sandwich, shawarma. That's my purse. Put that down. I don't know you. Bobby Hill. That's my purse. Put that down. I don't know you. I know Bobby Brady. I don't know about Bobby Ganoush. Yep, that boy ain't right. Yeah, man, I'll tell you what, man. I heard they're remaking that. They're remaking King of the Hill, and apparently he's going to be older. And I don't know how they're going to work. How they're going to work. The one guy actually passed away, so I don't know if they're going to recast him or they're just not going to have him in it anymore. Rusty Shackelford, not around anymore. They might just have someone else do the voice, or they just might not have his character on anymore. I'm not sure. But apparently it's supposed to be coming back. When? We don't know. They bought Beavis and Butthead back, so that's still cool. Hi, Ziggy. Ziggy's over there. Yeah, well, they jump ahead, and when they redo all this stuff, like the old Beavis and Butthead, they're old now. Yeah, like we're old. Yeah, we're like in a nursing home. We got old. Sucks. But it's still funny, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah. And they also made them smart and aliens. Yes, very funny. Smart Beavis and Butthead. So, yeah, I guess they're going in different directions. We'll see if they put another season out. I know they're like on hiatus right now in between seasons. A lot of stuff like that got pushed back. A lot of the episodes and shows I was watching, they put them on hold. They had the strike, and they just weren't making any episodes. New ones, it was like Mandalorian. Was it Boba Fett? Was it Peacemaker? Bunch of shows and stuff. They just haven't started filming them again. They probably eventually will, but you have to wait a little while for new episodes. Watch your old movies. Yeah. I hear you. So let's see. That's about it. Yeah, it's been about an hour and a half, so I have to get ready and put everything together and clean up and get out of here. Yeah, I hear you. So, meantime, yeah, just watch all the different reviews that are going to be coming up, and I'll try and give you a little bit of variety throughout the week and new stuff. I put some new cartoons and stuff up on Instagram, so you can watch those or see those. And hi, Zig. Ziggy, what you doing? Come here. Hi, Ziggy. Ziggy, come here. Bye. Okay, he just came over for a minute. Now he's going to sleep over there. But yeah, the cats have been doing pretty good. And tomorrow is supposed to be 92 here. For one day, it's going to be 92, and then it's going to drop back into the 70s. So, I don't know. It's been weird. It gets hot, and then it cools down, and then it's hot again. But we got one more day of holding on to the summer temperatures, and then apparently it's going to start getting cool, and then it's going to probably rain. So after that, I think it's going to get into the, the fall time weather and back into the regular, cold and rainy and all that stuff. And then you get back into the, what I know as fall type weather. And then you're going to start getting into the winter months and all that. And hopefully I'll figure something out before November. I have a couple ideas for a birthday show, but that's still a little ways away. What else? Still working on the number to get to that, and slowly but surely I'm gaining a little bit of ground, and hopefully we'll get that. And I did hit a milestone the other day, and I'm still waiting for the last one. And but that's probably going to be not till next year, probably sometime. But closing in on that magic number, and I would have never thought I'd get that many, but apparently I've been getting a little bit of traction. A lot of people have been coming from other places, and they're watching the stuff. I had a few people put reaction videos, which I thank them for that. They were watching some of my other video. They put a reaction video up. They were kind enough to do that. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for watching all the videos, sharing them out, taking part in the polls. Really, really greatly appreciate it, guys. Like I said, when I started this channel, I didn't think that it's going to be that much interest in it, but apparently there is. So thank you guys a lot for all of that, and I'm trying to give you guys the best reviews and products and stuff that I can. I'm trying to give you guys unique stuff, try to mix it up a little bit so you don't get bored of the same thing over and over again. And eventually we will get there, and when we do, there'll be some celebrations. Definitely. Like I said, I got the magic five number, and then the ever magic next year, probably the 1 million. Believe it or not, that is close. I could not believe it. Gonna be close to 1 million views, and I would have never thought of that one. But that's over the whole life of the channel, not just recently. But yeah, just surprised me. It's like, whoa, that many people are watching. So glad you guys enjoy it. I'm glad you guys take part in all the polls. You like all the fun stuff, all the bloopers, all the different subject matter, all the new stuff that's out there. So thanks a lot for all of that. And also some of the people that have been here for quite a while, thanks for that. Also thanks to the new members that have recently found the channel, that leave the comments and tune in. And some of the ones that just hang out in the background, that's good too. So I really appreciate it. I really appreciate everybody sticking by the channel and watching all this stuff and enjoying all of it. So with that, the next one will be Friday, and we'll take it from there. I'll figure something out. Not sure yet. Never know ahead of time. But thanks guys for tuning in. Thanks for everybody for checking it out. Thanks for being part of the channel, everybody. And I hope you guys have a good week, and I will see you Friday. And hopefully we'll have something good then. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I will see you all soon. Have a great next couple days, and we'll reconvene on Friday. All right, guys, have a good one. I will see you soon.